They'll be fighting. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Catch and shoot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. The courage on display here is incredible. Beautiful counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The jab not finding its target. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Good defense on that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he misses with that straight left. Catch and shoot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Beautiful counter punch. That hook is parried away. A very competitive round. But wait a minute! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good defense on that left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Well done with that counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... There's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good job stopping that uppercut. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Punch, counter punch. That left uppercut doesn't score. That uppercut can't get through. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. The right hook misses. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And Ice Cold has been knocked down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? Digging downstairs again. Blocks the left uppercut. That right hook not connecting. And he misses with that straight left. Left hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about it. This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. That hook doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Hold it right there. Crawford, do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new IBF champion, Ice Cold.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here